blessed Monday morning to the saints of God. I pray that each of you had a wonderful weekend with your families. I know that we enjoyed a very good weekend, a very busy weekend, and I am just so thankful for my family members. I am so thankful for my grandchildren, my children. I am thankful to God for the many and endless opportunities He gives us to make new memories with our families, to just embrace the love that He has in us that we're able to share with each other as family. Had visitors this weekend. My son came in from Indiana, spent his spring break with us, and then we had my other son from Indiana and his girlfriend to come in with our new grandchild, Chase, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful time, family time spent together. We really made new memories this past weekend, and I hope that you are doing the same with your families. Don't get stuck in the same rut of and routine of becoming complacent. Be outgoing, and it doesn't take finances to go out and have a balloon fight. It doesn't take a water balloon fight. It doesn't take finances to sit around and watch movies. It doesn't take finances to get up, get out in the yard, get out in your community, and just go walk. Go do things. We were very fortunate. We went over to St. Augustine and had a blast over in St. Augustine. And I am truly, truly thankful. And today's word today is God is, I am. God is, I am. And we're going to get into that breakdown of I am. And we're coming from Exodus 3 and 14. Exodus 3 and 14. With that, let's have a moment of prayer. Father God, it is with great and complete joy that we say thank you, thank you, thank you for this brand new day. A day with an old name, Father God, but this is a brand new day. May we take the time to just humble ourselves in prayer and to be in total amazement of your ability to allow the sun to rise, for your ability to let the air be breathed by your human beings, Father God, for your ability to cause the blood to flow through our veins, to allow the heart to beat, to allow the ears to hear, to allow the eyes to see, to allow the mouth to speak, to allow the fingers and toes to wiggle, for your ability, Father God, for us to go and earn a living on our jobs, for your ability, Father God, to love us like no other can ever love us. We thank you for being the head and not the tail. We thank you for all of your provisions, Father God, for you are the great I am. And it is in Jesus' name that we say, amen. Saints of God, here we go. Exodus 3, verse 14. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you. Saints of God, by no way, when you hear me say I am not referring to Vincent Linares Williams, Pastor Williams, as being God in no shape, form, or fashion. But for you Bible readers and you church goers, you will get the general understanding of the message that I am conveying with you today. God is I am. God is self-existence. That means no one created God. He is the Alpha, the beginning. He is the Omega, the end. And he allows us to occupy space because of who he is and because of his creation of all. God is the great I am. When he says, I am sent you, Moses was hesitant and objected to going back to Egypt to be the leader, the physical leader that lead the Israelites out of Egypt. And in the conversation, when he had that conversation with God through the burning bush, he said, well, who shall I tell them is sending me? And God said, tell them I am is sending you. That's what you tell them. See, Moses didn't have a relationship with God prior to then. He lived a life of privilege as an Egyptian, but he himself was a Hebrew. His mother didn't comply with Pharaoh's law to kill the babies, kill the male babies. She gave birth to this baby, Moses, and she put him in the river. And there he was found by Pharaoh's daughter. There again, I am will save your life. I am your bill payer. I am your way maker. I am the removal of cancer. I am your lover. I am your mountain mover. I am the air that you breathe. I am all that you need when you trust me for all that you need. I am is God. I am is your provider. I am is your job. I am is your finances. I am your good health. I am your bridge over troubled waters. I am God. And when you trust in him, when you trust in the great I am, you will be increased beyond measure. Your enemies will look at you and say, wow, he's really or she's really coming up. The situations that had you just right where you are, unable to move, paralyzed in fear, I am will move you beyond your greatest expectations. I am needs to be acknowledged in your daily prayers. I am was the great water that came from the rock in the wilderness. I am the provider of the food that you need that was manifested on earth. I am home ownership and not foreclosure. I am car possession and not repossession. I am your way maker. When everyone else turns their back on you, I am is there for you. We must trust in the many names that he has. We must trust I am to fulfill and keep his promises to those who trust with a full heart of faith. Our faith tank can't be half full. Our faith tank must be full, regardless as to the adversities that we are facing. I am is your eye opener. I am should be your trust. I am should be your faith. I am should be all that you need. Trust in the great I am. The matchless ability of God to do everything and anything but fail. Saints of God, trust I am. I am is God. God is with you. So therefore, who can be against you and win? These circumstances are temporary. Our God, I am, is permanent. And he's available to you 24/7, 365. Saints of God, be encouraged, encourage others, and may God have a blessing to the hearers and doers of his word. God bless you.